Welcome to another Rubber Lil walkthrough. I'm back at it with Dragon's Dogma 2. I do want to say thanks for tuning in. I appreciate the love and support. All the members of the Rebel family, appreciate you guys. New subscribers, welcome to the channel.
Make haste then. We must leave anon. Good. Then let us be on our way.
Alright, so we got a trip to Vernworth to make... Let's see if we can make this journey happen. We're pretty much going to follow this guy. Let him be our tour guide. Could clearly outrun him because of the size of my arisen. No weight. Long legs. But let's let him lead the way.
It might be of use.
But yeah, so far the game, such an amazing game to look at.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Best hope you're not one of them. Regardless, you would do well not to invite my mistrust on our journey.
So it seems like they're still doubting my credibility as an Arisen, wondering if I'm one of the fakes.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I will make my report to the capital. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
Alright, so this is the Vermund checkpoint in the northern region. So I have unlimited stamina over here, so it's like another village-like area. So there shouldn't be any trouble or danger in this type of area.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
So this is pretty much a mini settlement area. Let's try to crack open one of these chests. Let's keep it moving. Found the riftstone.
Let's see, will be some spot for a campsite. Let
30
us keep this
RC.
place in mind for when night falls.
Don't need to make any changes to my team right now. I'm pretty good on what I got. But there is a campsite over here and a camp pack. So this is your typical campsite. And this is a camp pack. They are pretty heavy. As you can see, 7 kilograms on just this pack alone, which is pretty significant. Look at how much weight my character currently has, almost in average territory. And just by moving it, look at how much it drops further down into the light category. I'm gonna let my pawn hold this camp gear just to keep the weight off of me. It bumps her up to average, but it's not as detrimental as it would be for me. I can just pretty much move around as freely as needed. It is good to keep one camp pack on your team because it does allow you to camp. You cannot camp without one. So making camp, I'll dive into that a little bit more later on. Let's keep it moving for now.
Just yonder. Looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
That can't be good.
Is everyone all right? More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
That's crazy. Random avalanches and earthquakes just because the dragon's presence was here. Look at all the goblins they got taken out. That's crazy. They don't have any loot or anything like that. Pretty wild to see.
In traversing other worlds, I came to know of a treasure chest in this area.
We've got goblins!
Still a little bit of light fighting. Take on these goblins, why not? Nice.
Focus. Battle continues.
Splendid.
Making
One
quick
might
work of them.
call that a resounding victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
Got a little bit more action. Let's do it. Nice. Leveled up to level 7. I'll take it. Few stat boosts. Works for me.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
A little bit of a fork in the road, but let's just keep following this guy. Take out this harpy. Nice. Making quick work of him. Wow, mid-hit. Are you serious? This move takes out a lot of stamina, but it's very effective against harpies. Moving up in vocation rank. I'll take it. Daenerys hit level 7. Works for me. Looks like a chest is up here. Let's take these guys out. Even though it's not directly on the path, it's always pretty good to explore your surroundings. You never know what you're gonna bump into.
This should be of use.
Nice. Making it look easy.
That's what's superb.
Daenerys also bumping up in vocation rank. I'll take it. Nice. Let's keep it moving.
I'd wager there's ought to be found here.
We ought to take a closer look.
Can't let them put me to sleep. Big hit.
A flawless execution.
Sounds like there's more, but I haven't seen anything yet. Let's keep it moving. So far, so good. Looks like we cleared the coast. Even though it sounded like there was more enemies, but I guess not.
Sunset draws near.
We shall have to be all the more vigilant.
Once it becomes nighttime, these streets get a little bit more dangerous. So you gotta be extra careful if we're gonna be moving around at night. Looks like somebody down there. Let's check it out.
What's this?
Are you serious?
The Cyclopes! I think we'd encounter one here of all places.
All right, let's take out this Cyclops. Oh, that is not how you do it.
This could grant us an edge in this if we use it well.
Best spot to take would probably be the head or face area in regards to the Cyclops. These guys tend to put my shield to the test. Try to keep my stamina up. Nice. Sounds like he's tipping over. Feel free to pause if you want to read it. But pretty much once he starts wobbling like this, if you apply enough pressure or move him in the right direction, he might tip over and fall. Got him leaning again. He might tip right over. Gotta apply more pressure. Got him. Trying to do as much damage as possible. Let me see if I can get to the head area. This should do it. Let's go. Applying the finishing blows. Feel free to pause if you want to read this stuff. It's just to let you know exactly how time affects the game. So getting some rest along with how things in the game kind of changes over time. So day becomes night, along with food that will tend to age or get rotten if it's not eaten within a short period of time. Sometimes the rotten food could be used as material. Also, things that break in the world will also fix itself over time as well. So you may notice certain things change with time in this game.
To inform the people of Vernworth.
You have my gratitude, sir. It would seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another force arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them. Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, take this as a mark of my trust. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brand. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well, aye? Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis your decision. Well now. The road's blocked. The cart can't get through like this. A powerful current ought to set this rock to crumbling, if we could summon one.
Nice. Both leveled up to level 8. I'll take it. So let's see if we can free up this road right here. You do have an option if you want to travel via ox cart to Vernworth, or you could take the long way, travel there by foot. I haven't decided which way I'm going to use just yet. Man, that's a lot of water. That Cyclopse got washed away. Oh, get off me.
These fiends are only truly defeated when their skulls are smashed beyond repair.
Nice. Gotta break the skull just to make sure they don't come back to life. Or at least get reanimated.
Here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us?
Man, Yar's card looks like it's not gonna make it. I'm gonna take the long way. Why not?
Very well. But for your own sake, I recommend you make your way to the capital sooner rather than later.
Taking a long way will help me to level up a lot
I'm
faster.
attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Man, these pawns. I'm good on this. I like my team for right now, so I'm just gonna rock with what I got.
Fewer monsters are to be.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
So yeah, I'm gonna head to my destination on foot. Could take me some time, so if anything exciting happens, of course, I'll cue you guys in.
I've just recalled. I found a treasure chest near here during my travels beyond the rift. May I show you to its location?
As a matter of fact, let's check out this treasure chest. See what kind of secrets my pawn is holding out on me with. Pretty much led me into combat. Are you serious? Let's take these goblins out. So far, so good.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves.
This is 100% an ambush zone. They just ran into the wrong team. They thought they were going to get a chance to bully us. But we're the ones mopping the floor with them. Oh, where did he even come from? They're calling for backup. Yikes. Set me on fire. That's a tough one.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a minute.
So far, so good. Nice.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Let's get back to following her. Try to find this treasure chest. What was that?
Great, follow me.
We have arrived.
take it. 350 gold works for me.
Come to think of it, our ranks have gone unchanged for a while now. As a result, we move as one.
That sounds like big trouble. That's a big health bar, so we're up against a boss-like foe. Daenerys is already in a danger zone from a health bar standpoint. It's one of those hairy ogres. It's a big hit on him.
Strike fast and true, and our glory shall fall.
It looks like he's wobbling. Big hit. Oh, what a hit. Man, one hit just chopped off so much health. Gotta be very careful. I have no business fighting guys like this. Way too soon to be taking down these type of bosses. Nice. That move chopped off a lot of health. Let's go. They're playing my victory music. Let's see if we can finish the job. Oh, what a hit.
Then we know what must needs be done.
Allow me, Lord. This foe shall fall by my hand.
So these ogres, they tend to prioritize going after women. Look at how he's constantly going after my pawns. He don't care about me at all. Yikes, he grabbed her. Oh, that was close. Gotta be very careful with this guy. Yikes. Feel free to pause if you want to read it. Seems like one of my pawns has fallen in battle. Man, I got no stamina. He took my strong pawn and ran with it. Are you serious? We got to go get that back. Let's go get Ariel back. We got a thief on our hands. Put my pawn down. Wow, he is salivating her. Are you serious? That's disgusting. He threw her like trash. Let's go save Daenerys. Man, this fight is going left.
I recommend a swift retreat.
All right, got her back. The full team is together again. Let's try to finish the job. Gotta be very careful with this guy. A few hits, I might not make it. It's definitely the weak spot. Oh, are you serious? Wow. Oh. He is wiping my team out. I gotta get closer to the head. Oh my gosh. All right, I can't keep reviving you guys. It's doing more harm than good right now. man, that wiped out all my stamina. Oof. Oh my goodness. Can't take too many of these hits, but I need my mage to try and keep me alive. This one's gonna be a close one. Oh, a very close one. Let me see what items I got, because this is getting crazy. As for stamina, it's not really gonna help me right now. Let's use one of my spells. Nice. Big hit. That move on the head. Let's go. Save the team. Let's go. Big time W. Level 10. Taking out a big boss. Take that. Ranking up. I had no business fighting this guy. It is way too soon to be taking on these type of bosses. Shout outs to my pawns for helping me out. That was crazy. Way too close for comfort.
Look there. I espy another statue. Climbing it would grant a clearer picture of our environs.
A statue. Let's see if we can figure out how to get over there. That doesn't sound good. Oh, that's a drake. A big time dragon. Wow. Yeah, we're not messing with that right now. Definitely not strong enough to take on a dragon. Definitely got to be around a level 30-ish in that ballpark. Maybe around a 27, 28, somewhere in that ballpark. Not doing that right now. No way. Let's get out of here. Keep these pawns to me. Feel free to pause it if you want to read this stuff. It's pretty much just going over all the information that you need to know in regards to camping. Very, very important information, but camping, it pretty much is good for two things. One, recuperating in terms of rest, gaining your health bar back, eating to get those perks and things like that. And two, you can also equip moves that you may have already purchased or augments that you already purchased and swap them in and out of your skill set for your vocations. Very, very, very effective way to use your camping setup. I'll go over a lot of more of that stuff throughout my journey, but those are the two main things in regards to camping. You can get attacked while you are camping, but it doesn't happen as often as you think. Got a nice little trophy. I'll take it. So while camping, let's see if we can set up some food. Try to cook. I only have dried meat, but let's make it happen.
There's
Naught like a feast to get you ready for bed.
Agreed. We ought to give ourselves a chance to recover ere we continue on our journey.
Let's get some rest. Nice, so I got a full health bar and all the perks from eating. I ended up stumbling upon a village. I don't know if I'm going to show it or not, but I probably won't just to avoid the spoilers. Definitely went the wrong way though. Let's see if we can get back on track to try and get to Vernworth. Run down these goblins. Getting stronger from my journey. Spamming triangle. Level 12, I'll take it. We're just ranking up like crazy on our way to Vernworth. Level 12 for Daenerys too. Let's pop open his chest. Nice. That's some good money. More goblins. Let's mop the floor with them.
No one can defend themselves with grappling guns.
Nice. I love these finishing blows.
Did my best to match your skill.
Let's keep it moving. Putting in a lot of work. I don't even have gear yet. That's just crazy. No armor needed to put a beat down on everything in my sight, in my path. I should play the game like this, just no gear. How crazy would that be?
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
In another world, I learned that a forgotten rift stone lies nearby. Shall I escort you there, Master?
Knew it was too quiet. It had to be some type of trouble lurking. Nice. Finishing off everyone. I'll take it.
I shall do as you say.
All right, the capital's in sight. See if we can run our way there. Man, this game is just so awesome. They definitely found a way to make traveling worthwhile.
Cannot break it from this side.
True enough.
Just by filling the entire journey with so many different enemies of all different types of strengths, different fighting styles and skills, forcing your team to work together just to survive is just really dope to me. Try to clear this house out, see what they got here for loot.
To the chest.
I'll take it.
I shall take a look inside.
Just keep it moving.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Doesn't seem like there's much more for me to find over here. So let's keep it moving now. Trying to make our way to the capital's gate.
Halt! You are approaching the gates of Vernworth, capital of Vermund. None may pass without the proper documents. If you've an entry permit, an invitation, or proof of citizenship, present it now. I see. So you are to meet with Captain Brandt. I shan't impede you then. Come with me.
I was informed of your coming, would-be Arisen.
Captain Brandt, you should know that this individual fought valiantly to defend the troops. The Watchhead told me himself.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one Arisen. That Arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermund. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee. I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty.
If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril. I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom. Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, ending Vermund's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming. Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them. This one's cleared of all suspicion, and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
Let's go. Seat of the proxy. I'll take it. Well, we made it to Vernworth. In Dragon's Wake has been completed. Feel free to pause if you want to read this stuff. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it for me in regards to this video. We made it all the way to Vernworth, a pretty long journey, but a good one nonetheless. I do want to say thanks for tuning in. I appreciate the love and support. All the members of the Rogue family, appreciate you guys. New subscribers, welcome to the channel. Of course, feel free to let me know if this video you found it to be helpful. Leave a like, comment, subscription, all that good stuff. It's all appreciated. Yeah, it's pretty much gonna do it for me. I'll be back with another part pretty soon, with the rest of the series as well. Till then, it is Rebel Leo. I am out, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.